Hello and welcome to Miss Hannah Loves Grammar. In this video we'll be answering the question, what is a main verb? You might think this question is a bit obvious. It's clearly the main action in the sentence. But actually there are three potential major functions that a main verb can have. It can be the most obvious, to express an action. For example, he raced downstairs to the kitchen. It can also be to express a state. They sleep silently. And finally, it can link a subject with its complement. I was lonely. From those examples, I'd like you to identify the main verb in the sentence and be able to explain how it relates to which category it is in. Hit pause if you need thinking time. So, how did you get on? The action verb in the sentence is he raced downstairs to the kitchen. It is the action he is completing to get to the kitchen. A state is a way you are. It's a form of being. So for example, being asleep, being awake, these are different states that the human body or different animals or living creatures are in. So they sleep silently. That is the main verb to express the state. And finally, I was lonely. So I was is the past tense version of to be, and it links the subject, I, with the complement. In this case, the adjective lonely. Now it's your turn. For each of the 5 sentences, I want you to identify the main verb, but also whether it is linking the subject to the complement, expressing the action of the sentence, or expressing the state of the subject in the sentence. Hit pause if you need thinking time. So, how did you get on? They were lost. That is a linking statement with the link of were, linking the subject to the complement, in this case, lost. She swims to sea regularly. Swims, or swimming, is an action. A green car drove by. So, it drove by, this is an action. Confused, I awoke from sleep. When you wake up, or in this case, they awoke, they were in a state of being. So, this is about the state. And finally, I drank it, another action verb. So don't dismiss the main verb. It has 3 major functions. It can link the subject to the complement. It can be the major trailblazing way of expressing action, but it can also share and express the state of the subject of a sentence. Why not subscribe to Miss Hannah Loves Grammar for all things English, literary and grammatical?